Using the Hinge Mortising Jig is a simple process. Start by setting the jig in place on the workpiece. Then align the inside edge of the jig with the hinge layout line. Next, clamp the jig securely to the workpiece, making sure to keep the jig aligned with the layout line. Establishing the length of the mortise is just a matter of placing the hinge in the opening in the base. Then, slide the right base against the hinge and lock it in place. To set the width of the mortise, place the hinge on the reference mark on the right guide and slide the backstop up to it. Then lock the backstop in place. To set the depth of cut, I put the hinge on a spacer the same thickness as the base of the jig. That way, the depth of cut matches the thickness of the hinge leaf. Establishing the outside edges of the mortise is just a matter of routing clockwise around the inside edges of the jig. Once that's complete, simply nibble away at the remaining waste. The jig creates a mortise with round corners. To match the square corners of the hinge, use a sharp chisel to complete the mortise. Here I'm using the edges of the mortise to guide the chisel for an accurate cut. After completing one corner, you'll need to repeat this process for the opposite corner of the mortise. Finally, check the fit by slipping the hinge in place.